Next question, find the function y which makes the integration x1 to x2 y square plus 4y dash square dx equal to 0 and extremum. So here observe no x is there, that's why we are writing f of y comma y dash only, which does not contain x explicitly. So by using general Euler's equation we have, so here you can use a special case also. If you want you can use, otherwise you can go through the general Euler's equation. Dou f by dou y minus d by dx of dou f by dou y dash equal to 0. So observe here the function is y square plus 4 into y dash square. Partial differentiation with respect to y means 2y, this is 0, minus d by dx. Partial differentiation with respect to y dash means 4 constant, for y dash square 2y dash. 4 2s are 8y dash equal to 0. So 8 is a constant, d by dx of y dash is y double dash equal to 0. So divide with 2, then we are going to get y minus 4y double dash equal to 0. So 4y double dash minus y equal to 0 after multiplying with minus sign. 4y double dash can be written as d square y is there. So take y common, then we are going to get 4d square minus 1 into y equal to 0. Auxiliary equation is 4m square minus 1 equal to 0. 4m square equal to 1, m square equal to 1 by 4, m equal to plus or minus 1 by 2. So roots are real and distinct. That's why CF equal to C1 into e power 1 by 2 plus C2 into e power minus 1 by 2. So here observe RHS contains 0. That's why PI equal to 0. That means the final solution is YC only. Next question. Find the extremal of the function of the curve. Find the equation of the curve which joins the points 0, 1 and 2, 3 and along which the integral is minimum. So these two conditions are useful to find out the integration constants. So here also observe f does not contain x explicitly. Here we are going to use the special case. Once again I am telling, if you use special case the answer is same. If you use general Euler's equation the answer is same. Okay. So f is root of 1 plus y dash square by y. Substitute minus y dash as it is. Partial differentiation of with respect to y dash. So here you keep 1 by y outside. For root 1 by 2 into root of 1 plus y dash square. After completion of root for 1 0 plus 2 y dash. This is the partial differentiation of f with respect to y dash. Here 2 and 2 get cancelled. Y dash is here. So already we have y dash, here y dash is there in formula. Y dash into y dash is y dash square. Y into root of 2 to get cancelled. RHS is k only. So again you are taking LCM. Here you can observe LCM is y into root of 1 plus y dash square. LCM into fraction 1 plus y dash square divided by y. Y get cancelled. Root a into root a is a. That's why 1 plus y dash square minus y dash square equal to k. Cancel 1 by. So here we are taking this term to RHS, k to LHS. Then we are going to get this one. Here root is there. That's why we are taking squaring on both sides. Y becomes y square. Root and square get cancelled. 1 square is 1. K square is k square. Multiplication becomes division. Plus 1 becomes minus 1. Take LCM, that is k square y square. Here 1 minus k square y square. So y dash square is there. From this we can get y dash. Take root. Here observe root of k square y square is ky only. Y dash differentiation is y dash means dy by dx. RHS as it is. variable separable, so integration ky by root of 1 minus k square y square dy, dx goes this side, integration of dx. So let 1 minus k square y square equal to t square, for 1 0, k square constant, 2y dy, 2t dt. So here k square can be written as minus k into k. Y means here we have only ky. So take this minus k to this side, then we are going to get the value ky dy. Substitute all the values, that means ky dy as minus t by k dt, 1 by root t square dt, root t square, integration of x is x plus c, minus 1 by k constant, root t square is t, tt get cancel, integration of 1 dt. Integration of 1 dt is t only. So again you are going to substitute t value. If t square is this, means t is root of this. So this is you are going to get RHS as it is x plus c. Again take cross multiplication, again squaring on both sides. So minus becomes plus, root 2 square root get cancel. Here we are getting k square x plus c whole square. Here they are given x equal to 0, y equal to 1. They gave 0 comma 1. That means x0, y1. Substitute x0 and y1. Then you are going to get this one. Next step, k square c square. Negative becomes positive. Take k square common. So multiplication becomes division. K equal to root of. From the first end condition we are getting k value in terms of c. When x equal to 2, y equal to 3, here it is 9. So k square 2 plus c whole square. Again 1 minus k square, we have k square value, that is 1 by 1 plus c square. That's why 9 by 1 plus c square. Here also we are substituting k square value, 1 by 1 plus c square, 2 plus c whole square as it is. Expand 2 plus c whole square. Here also you can take LCM. Take these two terms get cancelled. Take all terms one side and find out c value. After finding c value, substitute that value in k. Then we are going to get k in terms of numerical value. Next, this is the equation what we have. So k square we have. K square is 1 by 10. Y square as it is. K square 1 by 10. We know already c value, that is minus 3. Take LCM here, that is 10 minus y square. Cancel. So negative becomes positive. 10 you leave there only. So y can be written as y minus 0 whole square. Observe, which represents a circle. Actually you know circle equation is, this is circle equation with center a comma b and radius r. Here a is 3, b is 0. That's why center is 3 comma 0. Radius is root 10, because 10 can be written as root 10 whole square. R is root 10.